Hello, I'm here with Anders from Humbly. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks.
Let's talk about the workplace. People want flexibility, and yet when you look at it from the management perspective, it needs to fit into a coherent workplace strategy. What can Humbly do to help bridge these kind of two separate things?
I think it's a good question. I think that just bringing up this whole flexibility thing, I think after this pandemic with a full shift to working from home and now kind of going back to a hybrid scenario, I think it's a lot of companies that really need to keep this kind of whole flexibility, to keep their employees engaged and also keep their offices being utilized in a good way. And I think that with our suite of products in what we call the Humbly Workplace Experience, we have solutions to be able to book both meeting rooms, desks, parking spaces, get a good visualization for the office to make it easier for the actual employees that works in the office to do what they came there to do. Because if you really need to struggle to find a good place to collaborate or find your colleagues, then you're already losing valuable time. And it was already a struggle before the pandemic, and now that everybody's not in the office at the same time, it's even more struggle than before. So we see from our customer that the demand of collaboration spaces and other things are really rising. So that's where we have to help. Yeah.
And how is the Humbly suite of products and solutions expanding here at ISE?
Yeah, so it's really exciting because here at ISE we're actually launching our latest product, which is what we call a Humbly booking device. So it's it's not just a desk booking device, even if that's kind of how we're pitching it at first. But we kind of felt that when we're talking about flexibility, we saw that our customer wanted to book a lot of different things like parking spaces, lab equipment and other things. And with this kind of flexible booking device, while it's great for desk booking, it also opens up a lot of other possibilities due to its kind of affordable price range and being a very attractive and useful product.
Yeah. And of course, hybrid work is here to stay. I think that much is clear to everybody. Workers are demanding that flexibility. How do you see this hybrid workplace evolving as we move forward? And how do you think Humbly is going to continue to provide value?
Yeah, I think what we really saw is that first everybody working fully at the office and then everybody fully at home. Now it's kind of swinging, ending somewhere in the middle. And from what we see is during the last 18 months, it has kind of stabilized at around typically working 3 days at the office and 2 days from home, on average. And I think that's actually how it's going to stay. I think people will not be ready to go back working fully, but it still enjoy the benefits and the equipment at the office, the possibilities to collaborate. And that will put a lot of new kind of requirements at the employer and at the offices to provide a new set of features, more towards collaboration, more kind of collaborate and with your colleagues and workshops and bringing customers and building culture and socializing. So kind of tying the whole company culture together. So I think that will be the most important thing going forward, and we see this is going to stay. So,
Anders, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you for coming.